And then he just started bleeding, and he was like, "Why?"
So just a forewarning, copyright claims are a thing.
Really?
Copyright claims are a thing?
As long as we're not displaying them as our own, we're fine.
Or, you know, doing background music. Or like background movies or
Yeah.
anything like that.
Even if we're talking about the movies, like saying good.
I think that's fine. I have yet to really, really,
Like
like,
how good,
Because
like how
there's no
good
paid things for
Incredibles
movies.
2
There's no
is.
paid promotion.
like as long as you aren't, you know, playing clips from the movie or like movie or TV show or anything like that. I swear to God, Steven.
Steven.
I can't hear my voice.
Oh!
Now I can't hear my voice.
I swear to God! Give her the furnace. It's a lot of damage. Wait. No, I'm gonna make you do pretty much unlimited damage. What the heck?
If you don't get off that Destiny, I'm gonna put my cigarettes on your arm after I'm done smoking them. You'll be a human ashtray.
I swear to God, I thought you just said human ashtray.
Yeah, I kind of messed up my word. I slurred my words.
That's
Yeah.
a racial slur.
Oh, good one, Hayden.
But yeah, this is the type of game I want to try out. Like this whole like carpocalypse is what I call this.
It's a carpocalypse. Bruh, what if... Oh, dude. I love Bendy and the Ink Machine. It's so good. If I were to make something like Bendy and the Ink Machine, I'd be so happy with my life.
I think that's using Unreal Engine, so you could probably do that actually.
Oh,
Do you
dude!
want me to send you a screenshot of my new character, like, model thing?
Wait. Unreal Engine?
Unreal-
Engine's really easy to use.
Really?
Yeah, there's this thing called the blueprint system. It helps
Oh
you do coding.
right, yeah.
Yeah, and Unreal Engine looks beautiful. We'd have to do it on the Unreal Engine. Come on, guys.
Totally.
Here you go. That's what my new character looks like. Even that's what my character looks like now. You have a before and after picture now.
What were you gonna say, Steven? Like they don't have a what?
So you know how in Unity they have asset packs?
Oh yeah, that's true.
I don't know if Unreal Engine does.
I have not used Unreal very much. I used it a tiny bit.
I've never used it. All I know is it has a blueprint. It's really easy to use. And Unreal Engine looks beautiful most of the time. Does fire hurt me? Yes, it does.
You know what we should do?
We should build it on Unreal.
Build it on Unreal, yeah, and then put it on what was it? Itch.io.
I don't know what that is. Is it like the IO game?
No, Itch.io is a free game game publishing website. It helps like produce, or it helps like you get positive credit for like feedback and stuff.
Okay. So when do you want to start making stuff? I say our first game would have to be something steampunk, because we all really like steampunk.
Honestly, I would say an 8-bit type game first, so that we could get like used to the programming.
Oh, definitely. All I know is 2D on Unity is 1,000 times harder than 3D.
That is very
So
true,
if-
yeah.
Yeah, so if you're gonna use Unity,
Do any of you have Steam? Like a Steam account?
I do, but I don't.
I do, but I forget the login for it.
Okay. Um. What we could do is you could look up a game called The Beginner's Guide.
The
That game
beginner's guide.
has a lot of very heavy references on like notes and all that. But some of the like levels they use are made with a very basic programming.
Okay.
Maybe we can just look up gameplay.
Yes, that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
But we would have. I would say we split our group. Like, so one of us does Unreal, and one of us does Unity for a sec, to see like if. Well, no, I mean, we split up so that we're both doing Unreal, but one person's doing 2D and one's doing 3D. Because I know 3D on Unity is really easy. I don't know
3D on
if-
3D on
yes,
Unreal is
yes.
very complicated.
Steven
I can
and
go in.
you
I
too,
can't-
Jordan. Do you guys have ideas for what your characters want to look like? Because I can start kind of mapping out what they could look like.
Oh, I have an idea. Shit, hold up. I will look it up. When I get a chance. Once I'm done streaming for tonight.
But what I was saying is that we could have one person doing 3D and 2D, see which one's easier.
Yeah, that's fair.
I can stream story, but I'm not the best with story.
Yeah, I can help with story.
We're all creative guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, same with art. We're all pretty creative.
I can do a lot of weapon concepts. I do very good weapon concepts.
Yes.
That's something
We
I
can
am
touch
not
yourself.
good at.
I can do some really good weapon concepts. Give me like a sketch of something and I can recreate it basically.
Dude, you should look at my screenshot that I sent you.
I saw that. Yeah, I hate you.
Steven, did you look at this screenshot?
I can't. I'm under the Leviathan.
You can look. Are you fighting things right now?
I'm having fun. I'm under the Leviathan. Like, if one of you guys joined me, you would see that I'm legitimately under the Leviathan, right?
Did you do the pull code?
No.
What?
Like, I'm under the Leviathan. I know how to get here every time.
Huh.
I can show you if you got on.
I really don't want to.
Okay?
But yeah, you like how my
Yeah.
character looks now, Jordan, huh?
I've learned how to get under here, like, whenever I wanted.
Oh, and if you really want me to, do you want to get like extremely boosted in Paragon level?
I don't know what any of that means.
I'm talking to Jordan.
Good.
Want to get boosted, or you want to do it on your own?
Okay, that's weird.
Cause I might be able to get you up to 1,000 Paragon, or up to close to 1,000 Paragon in a day. Only if you're down.
Possibly.
Possible? Okay. Just need to find the weapon.
If I
What?
I would have like really, like after they shoot, like have some really cool, I don't know how to say it, like steam coming out of the gun, like by the barrel. Like, you know how the PPSH or Tommy gun has the thing at the end of the barrel for it to, I don't know what it does, but
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah, like steam, like if you had a PPSH and a ton of steam coming out of it and made it look steampunky, that could be really cool.
Dang it, I think my weapon's on my,
I
fucking
like
sorry.
going under the map and seeing like what the developers like that. That's kind of interesting.
Jordan, the rainbow sword I'm talking about.
Yes, please.
I can send you a screenshot. It's kind of on fire and it's a rainbow, so um that's just because of things. You might not be able to tell it's rainbow, but it's definitely rainbow. You can
I
kinda
got
tell
a,
it's a rainbow.
I got a viewer, so shut up, go away. not the guy watching, but you. I'm telling Hayden to shut up. I love doing that. That was so fun. 10 out of 25, 0 out of 4s, well, 0 out of 1, okay. There's a lot of stuff to do.
Oh, I almost made it. I should use my sword. What am I doing?
This is a weird game to play with the screen like this.
Yeah.
Cause I have it to where it does the view display messages and the viewer's gone. Wow, fuck you.
Huh.
You twizzity twat.
So yeah,
Jesus
would you
Christ,
guys,
I do. Hey
would
Jordan,
you guys
you're
be up for like sort of like a BioShock Infinite styled game?
Ooh. Okay.
I like BioShock
But hey Jordan, wanna
style.
know which damage my primary hand weapon does? Jordan?
How much?
598,158.1 damage.
I like
Plus
the
an extra
0.1.
plus an extra 15,000 damage. Plus an extra 500 damage.
Oh, and make sure there's a learning curve. I love games with learning curves. That's
Yes.
always
Keep in mind, I
fun.
gotta do a lot of Easter eggs in games. You know it. You just know I have to.
Yeah, yeah. Dude, I would want a ton of Easter eggs. I mean a ton.
Easter eggs are like one of
I
my
would
favorite things
wanna,
about games because I find so many.
I'd also want to have a lot of like if we got some fans, I would want to have like really good like community with them, like communication. That's what I was
So basically the opposite of Bungie.
Yeah, the opposite of Bungie.
Got it. I could do that. Yeah.
Yeah, we could all do that. We're all friendly people most times.
But if you check out that screenshot, that's what my
And to the bathers.
all I have to do with my necromancer is hold down triangle and circle, and I do so much damage.
We gotta have that laugh in the game.
What?
Yeah, that was kind of scary.
Okay. Put it in like one of like the last dungeons.
I have an idea. For like the laugh and the voices too. We can do a really good. I could do a really good transition type thing with the voice acting, or a mediocre. Sorry, that I can basically take it to my voice or from my voice, like for a normal voice actor for like a war party type guy, to using that laugh.
Okay. I'm really bad with audio stuff, so
And me and Hayden
like,
have such a like a diverse octave difference that that would be hard though.
Jordan, you're forgetting that my natural singing voice is tenor.
I know. Fourth
I
time you
can
said that,
sing
Hayden.
way down here and way up here. Wait, that was head
Yeah,
voice, but if I was not currently
I am.
sitting here,
I if I were to be doing anything in the game, like not be doing anything in the game, I would not be doing audio at all.
I know you've been doing concept arts of all things, if
oh, I can
anything.
do audio, trust me.
I could do concept art and level design. Those are my strong suits.
Okay. Yeah, I know how to do audio because I took a class on audio recording.
I would need
No.
some. I would need a pretty deep refresher, but I could do very good, actually, like very good programming for it.
Alright, then we should totally do this, guys.
I would definitely need a very heavy, like, refresher on it though,
Yeah, I would need some refreshers though too. So we
because you
can all
know
just
it's been
learn.
since Jones since I've done this at all.
Why did you learn this in Jones?
It was one of the opportunity type things that I could do.
Really?
Yeah. I took Chrome Tech. We were in that class together.
Yeah.
I think Jones was like business communication or something like that.
Wait, are you talking about Miss Jones?
Yes.
Like the math teacher?
Bathtub, yes.
What? I'm in the bathers right now of the Leviathan raid, so if you guys want to join.
Right now, I'm putting on all of my killed Diablo things.
I glitched into the bathers, so. I have no idea what I'm just running around, hitting these little blue balls that give me Isonic protection.
Psionic.
Ionic, Sonic. Oh yeah, and I would want like a little thing, sort of like Destiny's raid, because I think it brings people together.
Endgame stuff. Like an endgame type, like, big activity.
Yes. Just something that just a cool end game activity.
Hmm. I would have to think on that, but I could attempt something like that.
Basically what we're thinking of is basically Borderlands if it was super steampunk. That's what I'm thinking.
I was just about to say, yeah, I could do Borderlands reloading animations.
Yeah.
Which one did you play? One or two?
Me?
Yeah.
I've never played Borderlands.
You're a disgrace.
Well, it's like, 2 years ago I've just been able to start playing end games. And then, I decided I wanted to be a COD fanboy for like one of those years.
Ew.
And then a and then a Battlefield fanboy, and then, no, and then a Destiny 1 fanboy. I was a really big Destiny fanboy.
We all were, okay? We always had, like, nerdgasms whenever we played that. Hayden especially, it was kind of creepy.
Wait, in what game?
D1.
What about D1?
You had some serious nerdgasms in it.
Oh, yeah.
The only problem with that was I didn't have anybody to do it with me back then, so I just did everything solo. So I never did the Nightfall or raids.
Gotta find another insignia and a history relic. Where the hell have I missed? you know what? It might be in here. No, it's not. I went through here.
Hey, Jordan. Wait, never mind. Do you have the Necromancer DLC? I forget.
No.
Do you... Are you interested in making a witch doctor?
Kind of. Why?
Do you want the chicken set that lets you run around as a chicken and one-shot everything?
That's a stupid question to ask me, Hayden.
It's also modded. You can make another one. You can have multiple of one.
I'll take it.
I'll take it?
Mm.
Alright. Okay. Because it's a fun set. You can take it off at any time. Trust me. Like, you can. Okay, let me hop on my Necromancer then. Or not my
The
Necromancer.
only problem with me would be coming up with a story. I'm not super good with that, but I could try my best.
I can. So you said it's kind of like a post-apocalyptic world, right?
Apocalyptic. Apocalyptic. Really not Hayden.
Post-apocalyptic, like steampunk-esque.
Post-apocalyptic.
Maybe it's a huge mechanical downfall and you have to restore civilization's technology.
Ooh, yeah, that could
Maybe
work.
the reason why it was kind of a downfall is, you want to make this futuristic or in the past?
Futuristic type.
Futuristic? Alright. Well, maybe there is
Well,
new technology.
We'd have to tell a little bit of a backstory of why we went back to steampunk stuff.
Just pull a Skyrim, okay?
I took
Never
an
mind.
arrow to the knee and then I
would-
went to steampunk.
So, Jordan, I'm gonna let you know this right now. The armor, I will send you a screenshot of what the armor and everything will make you look like. Here, let me take off my pet real quick, just so I can show you. And I'll take off the pet and my wings. Wings. Be gone. Pets. Be gone.
Gone. What?
Okay.
How do I get
Oh, and I'll take off
enemies
the
in
banner.
invaders?
So this is what your witch doctor will look like. Well, hold on, let me see the screenshot first. And yes, it is supposed to look like this. It's no glitch. It is just the armor. Because mods. Just so you can see how weird it will look. Yeah, it's completely modded to crap. All of existence is gone in this character. Wait. Wait, I think it's on this character. No way.
But did you find your cube?
I'll give
That's
you a
an
second.
interesting character there, Hayden.
Okay, so I have this weapon, alright? It's may or may not be modded, may or may not be, but it requires level 1 or more, doesn't matter. And let me just give you something. Monster kills grant 8,000 plus experience.
Jesus. Definitely not modded.
It gives you plus 21,975 intelligence, plus 750 intelligence. Level requirement of this item, this gem is socketed into its set to level 1. Alright, but yeah, what's this one? Oh, it's the same thing. Alright, cool. But Judge Rec on. Just because that's the weapon I need to be using. Wait, am I supposed to be using this skull set? Or am I supposed to be using Judge? It's skull. Never mind, crap. Alright. Wait, is that the entire armor too? Is all the armor set to level 1?
Whoa, I found the door back down.
Dang it, I wish this was all level 1 requirement. Oh. By the way, all of the armor in here has infinite, damage reduction, kind of.
My Pisonic, whatever it is, protection
Psionic?
is at Psionic is stuck at 43. That's crazy. I know a glitch to make it so it's forever. Not anymore because I got a new one. No, now it's stuck at 48. That's cool.
No. No. 1,000,000,000% physical skill damage. Plus 960% damage, plus 4,395 intelligence. Jesus Christ, dude. You might be a little bit overpowered.
So wait, describe to me what type of landscape you want for this post-apocalyptic world.
Have you seen the Mad Max type like landscape? First of all,
Yeah,
have you seen the Mad Max movies? Any of them?
Yeah.
Which one? Or ones?
I don't know the name of it. It's the newest one.
Okay, Fury Road.
Yeah, Fury Road.
Okay, that type of landscape. It's like all the water's dried up in the oceans. It's cars everywhere, and yeah, that is actually honestly a very good type of landscape to start off with.
Very barren.
Yeah, with like shipwrecks and everything around.
Maybe you're trying to restore humanity.
Humanity.
What if well, if it's a post-apocalyptic, we're still doing steampunk in this post-apocalyptic world, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, why don't we have like a bunch of fallen steampunk-looking walkers laying around?
Oh.
And like there's tribes inside of the walkers.
Ooh. That could work.
Yeet. Like a bunch of little tents in the bodies of it.
Ooh, what was it? There's this one movie coming out soon. I think it's called Living Machines or something like that.
Uh-huh.
I
do
don't
not
even.
know of it.
I don't remember the name anymore. I can't even think of it. Hold on. It'll come to me eventually, but everything's on giant like tank treads, and there's countries on there's countries on wheels basically.
Oh, I see.
But like that type of like concept.
Moving cities. That's basically what you're saying. Moving cities.
Kinda, yeah. Oh, it's gonna bug me that I can't. It's gonna bug me that I can't remember the name.
Google it.
Hold on. It'll come to me eventually.
That's not a bad idea, the moving city thing. I kinda like it. I wouldn't do tank tread.
No, no, but like,
Mortal Engines.
that's what it is. Mortal Engines. Yes.
I literally Googled new movie with moving cities, and that was the first thing that came up.
Uh,
What if you did a island, a steampunk island on the back of a turtle in the ocean? That'd be weird. That'd be funky. That'd be really weird.
Crap, I don't have anything for the helmet or the.
I don't know what I think of that idea. I think it's a bad idea, but that's a weird idea.
right, but not entirely like it. What I mean is like,
A moving city idea.
not necessarily, but like like your home, the place you meet up at, or like the place you're born in is basically, like a house that's on a lot of axles.
Axles. Just a sec.
Okay. I have everything ready. Sort of. I need a necklace.
The necklace.
What if, like,
That's the one thing you don't sell is necklaces.
oh, I got an idea. The moving mountains.
Ooh.
That's an idea.
Any other merchants that sell necklaces?
And inside the moving mountains, there's a huge community.
So like worlds that are so like a world that is constantly changing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could probably pull. I could probably pull that
You
off.
sell necklaces. Yes. Thank you. You're my savior.
I wouldn't say like the whole game is constantly moving. I would say like could just be a term for it, the moving mountain. And it's just a really big structure that's moving and it has a whole big colony on it.
Yeah.
But I like the idea of a mountain with like little houses on top of them. Like not on top of them but on the sides of them with like stilts. A little community in the middle of the mountain.
Hmm.
That sounds more like an Asian game. Like somewhere in Asia. Like it's in, like let's say a volcano that doesn't erupt anymore. And all the lava inside of it's like cooled so there's nothing dangerous about it. So in the middle of the volcano, like where the lava would be, there's like a town square. And everywhere else there's like little tunnels cut out and there's like houses on the side.
Yeah.
That's an idea. And the whole bottom, no, that's a whole different game idea. Or you could just have it not move. That's kind of boring.
I don't remember if I sent you the necklace last or the bracers. So I'm gonna send them the bracers.
What if we pull like a Metal Gear Solid, have like a hand and you get a robotic steampunk hand?
Oh shit, that sounds good. Yeah.
And you could see like all your little gears moving inside of it.
Oh yeah, that actually sounds like a good idea.
You could like, it has like a gun on it, like in it.
it was laser, a little laser, and then like steam comes off your arm. I really like the idea of steam coming off of stuff.
So yeah, like a Fallout type esque, like a synth esque vibe from it.
Yeah. Like a synth arm. A synth-esque arm.
Hell
I
yeah,
don't
I
know
could
if
do that.
I don't know if I would be able to do that, but that's definitely an idea.
I like how all this started from you saying, I really want to make a game.
I really
Okay.
want to make one though.
That should be everything, and I'll send you Judge too.
Could I get like a, could I get like a couple million of those, the death bottle thingies?
Okay. Death's Breath?
Yeah, that.
Yeah, I'll give you a couple billion, million,
What if
whatever you
you
want.
What if we made it so that certain few of them are, like a certain few of the people are chosen from wherever he's from, tribe, community, or him, her, it, from
We are not,
wherever.
we are not pulling a Hunger Games.
Okay, well like, no, I don't mean a Hunger Games. I just mean like, if they're, like a select few are chosen, they become like, not hunters, but I would say sort of like defenders.
Ooh, that's, yeah.
Wouldn't say conquer, like take land, I don't know.
Right.
Could all be about like him rebelling
Hopefully I said
against.
that correctly.
Well, first of all, do we want main character to be a
I
guy
think
or
I
a
did.
girl?
Alright, if you get back onto this game, look in your
Yeah.
mailbox, spam X.
Would we
I would
want
actually make this I would make your character first, then open your mail and put everything on it.
would we want a guy or a girl character?
I would say both. Just cause.
Both.
Or like an,
Yeah,
like an
make,
optional.
make the choice.
What kind of art style are we talking? Like Borderlands cartoony or like realistic? Or...
You know, honestly, Mad Max is really giving me really heavy bias, but like a
Cause the last thing I need is art style, and then like tomorrow I could just come up with a bunch of stuff and send you pictures of it. Even tonight I might stay up a little longer and just draw.
I could probably mess around with some programming stuff on my laptop.
Yeah, I have a laptop too, the only thing is it's not good, and not very
Alright.
good laptop.
Hey, guys. There's this one thing that I've always wanted to do with the game, is
No.
that you choose a certain type of character, and whatever character you choose is the type of story you get.
Oh hell yeah! I've always loved those types of games.
That could be very cool.
You should do this thing where like you're like make it kind of like Until Dawn. Your actions have consequences.
The butterfly effect.
Yes,
That
the
means
ripple
we would have
effect.
We would have to create multiple storylines then.
Exactly.
Which could be cool. Which
No, you could
be
you could
very,
do
very,
no.
very
You would
cool.
Mm.
you wouldn't have to create multiple storylines. You would just have to do if this then that.
Hmm.
Like if this happens, then this happens.
That.
If this doesn't happen, then this happens, but this doesn't happen.
So would it follow the same sort of storyline but change the
A unique
follows the
gameplay.
same storyline, but changes the outcome.
Like a
Like, you
choose your own
can go through
adventure.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah, like
the
you go through an entire story, or what we could do is we can just have the entire story and levels of the story RNG based.
Or you could do like like what you're kind of saying is like the Dishonored thing. Like if you go stealthy and not kill many people, the plague and havoc won't go on. But if you do like go violent and kill a lot of people, rats will start swarming everywhere, and the plague will go crazy. More guards will be hired.
Hmm.
That
There's
sort of
also
thing.
this thing. There's this thing in Fable 3, alright? You would meet people
I've
and then you'd
never
make
played
promises to
Fable.
these people to gain their trust, so that they fight along your side. At the
Uh huh.
very end, the last thing you do is you become king and you go to court, alright? You're then accepting laws. The people you make promises to then come up and say, hey, will you keep your promise? If you do, you usually end up losing a ton of money and not enough guards. But if you break your promise, um, you get more money and more guards, but people hate you.
Hmm.
So, and like with the outcome of it, I've never done a complete evil playthrough before. I've never done it. But I'm assuming that if I did a certain playthrough and I had enough guards, I might have affected the outcome of the game. I don't know. I wasn't smart
Your
enough. I was more like,
actions have consequences.
extremely, yeah.
Consequences that affect the game. Is that what you're kind of saying? Consequences that
Yes.
affect the game?
Mm-hmm.
That's a really good idea.
You should have this place called Pandemonium. That's kind of like the Infinite Forest from Destiny 2, but each area
Except,
that you
That's
you can
unlock.
actually go in it freely.
Yeah, you can go in
that
it
would
freely.
be
It's kind of like an adventure mode, kind of like once you beat the game, you feel free to grind here for like the stuff that you want to like beat stuff and just do challenges.
Right,
see
yeah.
that's an excellent idea. The only problem is coding the RNG for that. We'd basically be building a Minecraft with different
Oh,
No,
yeah,
all you
that's
have to do is you
true.
make all like the different like level basis thing that could happen, and then you just do like basically a spin the wheel thing.
and then give a robot uh, a wheel sort of thing.
That would be kind of cool. Like a robot sitting in the corner, you spin the wheel and like boom, this is picked. Boom,
There's a
this is
random
you.
chance type thing.
Yeah, and then there should be a stat called luck. In Dark Souls 3, there's a luck stat. I want that stat to actually do something, so that would be kind of like a Easter egg. There's a luck stat that actually does something, and with your luck, boosts the chance to get a good level that drops good loot.
Okay. See, the only problem I see us facing is creative burnout and us not knowing how to do it.
True.
See, we're
Yeah.
super creative. The only problem with the games we want to make is like, see, we all kind of want to make a a game that has a lot of loot. We'd end up pulling like a Destiny Year One thing where it sort of reskins everything. Eventually, we would start doing that. I don't want to hit that point.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm smelling what you're stepping in.
Yeah. Um. That would eventually happen.
Right.
Because three guys can only do so much.
Well, I
That
mean,
is true.
first would be, doing very basic stuff.
Or hey, maybe we could start off with smaller projects and then work our way to this giant project.
Yeah.
Or we could sort of have that in the background. Like we have a bunch of concepts and like ideas written down, the story already written down somewhere, a bunch of concept art for us to follow, and like a bunch of stuff already said, and then we do a few like a few things to enhance our gaming and making ability,
Right.
and then we go back to it and finish, like actually make it.
Okay. Let me
Hayden.
get off.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have 6 days, 13 hours, and 52 minutes into Mad Max.
Jeez.
I have
How
one
much?
character left to discover, a few more places to discover. How much, Aiden, right? Did you
Jeez.
ask how much?
How many days? Yeah.
6 days, 13 hours, and 52 minutes.
Jeez.
I got roughly half the collectibles.
Or if I go into, let's see, Dark Souls 3 real quick, how much of the trophies do I have? I have 81% of the trophies.
In this, I have what? I have a good... Ooh, 53. I'm getting close, though.
Wait, Hayden, are you
8 years.
PlayStation? Are you bringing your PlayStation to the UK or wherever you're going?
To
England?
Europe?
To Europe, yeah.
No.
Okay, okay.
I'm not gonna be in one place for more than a day, dude. I'm gonna be with like 5 people in my group. I'm not gonna be able to do that. Let's see how many like ultra rare things I have, like as in trophies. Like very rare things.
I'm working on grinding out Mad Max to get my first platinum.
Oh, nice.
So why don't tomorrow we get together like all in a party and we start writing down the story?
Yeah,
We
I can.
start the-
Yeah, I can definitely do that.
Or like, yeah, or we just like on our own go off and make little ideas for the story. But I kind of like the idea of us like all joining one party or all meeting up somewhere and writing down or typing it out apart like the story.
Okay. I am missing 7 trophies until I get the platinum trophy. 7 until I get platinum in Dark Souls 3.
I got 25
7.
left for this in Mad Max.
Awesome.
And a lot of them aren't all that hard to do. Because I beat the main story, so I don't have to worry about that.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, never mind. That's Black Ops 3. What the heck?
I just have a lot of RNG to do.
Hmm. In Destiny 1, because of the fact that I came from Xbox over to PlayStation, I only have 65% of the trophies on Destiny 1. Otherwise, I'd have way more.
I'm a level 14 Road Warrior. The max level you can normally get is 10.
Huh. I'm thinking about create a hero. A wizard.
If you ever get the chance to get this game, you guys should definitely get it, because it is a very, very good game.
Okay.
Like, there's been a lot of hate, and I mean a lot of hate, thrown at it. For being, off from the storyline and all that, but there's no way you can keep this on the storyline. Or it's off from the original storyline of Mad Max. And it's like, you know what, screw off, okay? Hayden, am I the only one that uses up as many of the save slots as I can whenever I play? So that like, if one gets corrupted, I can go back quicker, or go back to it slightly earlier.